Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Oh, I'm thinking it's around 8:40, 8:45 here. New Year's Day morning at Del Norwigans Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. A few little clouds, but mostly blue sky. Warming up here. Temperature's probably up to 56 or so. Gonna get up to maybe 69. The water temperature's around 65. The tide's going out. Gonna be a great low tide for you shellers here. Get out on the sandbars in a couple hours. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the views. Some of the sandbars are already out of the water. Glorious out here. I wish you were here with me. I wish you were here. Parking lot 2 over here to my left. Parking lot 2. This is where you're going to find Barbara Grove, the shell lady, out on the beach with her seashell collection. Stop by and say hi to her. She wants to talk to you about seashells. She wants to educate you. She'll let you know what we have here. She'll show you some shells, local shells. She's got shells from all over the world that she brings out here. Some are huge. But she's out here on Wednesdays. She'll be out here through mid-April on Wednesday mornings, out on the beach up by Area 2. From 8 o'clock till about 10:30. She tries to get out of here before it gets too hot. It's beautiful out here. Kids having a grand old time in the water. Taking advantage of that low tide and the shallow water. I wish you were out here walking the beach with me. There's no better place to be in the mornings than out here on the beach, getting that fresh air, listening to the waves, the gentle wave sounds this morning. Breathe in that fresh air. Take a deep breath. Pretend it's coming through your device. Look at that sky. Oh. Still quiet here, very quiet. Lots of parking spaces available right now. If you're thinking about heading over here, I'm guessing that's going to change in a little while. Let people wake up. A lot of folks, I'm guessing, were up late last night, ringing in the new year. Not this old boy. I came out here for sunset last night. Our last sunset, which was gorgeous. Ooh, got a lot of red-drift algae down here by parking lot 1. Drying up on the beach, a little bit in the water too. Doesn't hurt anything. Gets kind of a funky smell when it's drying out, but you can really see that red color in it from this angle. Does not hurt you. You can walk through it, touch it. Sometimes you can find some really cool shells caught up in it. Well, that's a lot of it there. Down here in Area 1. Wow. It's like a red carpet out here. See, they don't rake the beach like they do on Vanderbilt Beach. They just let Mother Nature run her course. Unless there's some debris or something that's hazardous out here, and then they'll try to clean it up. But they'll just let this algae dry up and deteriorate and recycle itself. Some ibises. Can you see them back there by the water? There's 4 ibis here. Four little white ibises. Just making their way down the beach, doing their little ibis thing, slow but steady, sticking those big orange bills in the sand, looking for something to eat. Those little waves don't even faze them. Love our little ibis. Happy New Year, ibis. The March of the Ibis. Send some stars if you're enjoying the views. I do depend on your support to make ends meet every month, and the last 6 months have been just horrible. Haven't achieved any of my star goals, my tip goals, my subscriber goals. It's tough. Really, really tough right now. Tips hugely appreciated right now, by the way, hugely. Man, this is glorious. Thank you, Roy, for putting that word into all of our vocabularies. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. I don't know how long the battery's going to last here. Hopefully it'll last for a little while. Let me get down onto Vanderbilt Beach for a little walk. Look, it's beautiful blue sky. Beautiful blue sky, that warm, bright Florida sunshine. Look how empty this is. This is area 1. This is parking lot 1 here. Look at this. Crazy quiet out here. People in their holes all over the place. Shame on them. Not paying attention to my lesson. No changes in the status of the park here. No changes that I'm aware of. If you want to know what's going on, the best place for information is Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Join Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Don't be asking questions on social media. There's a lot of rumors floating around out there about the status of the park. Say good morning to the world.
Good morning to the world.
There you go. We were having a nice chat, he and I, earlier this morning in between live feeds. I know you're probably watching this video right now and wishing you could click your heels together 3 times and be out here on the beach with me. I wish you could do that. I wish you could. Saw some spectacular colors this morning, early this morning. Hopefully I've got a couple videos of them. Hopefully they turned out. I just never know. The camera has a really hard time adjusting for the early morning colors, especially when it's very low light. So I do the best I can with the old iPhone. I want to share it with you. I miss having all my fancy high-end video equipment, but those days are gone. Those days come and gone. Now it's me and my iPhone and the little DJI Osmo gimbal. Hey, we still got some seats open on this coming Thursday evening sunset cruise with Boat Naples. That is an awesome, awesome time. We do a little cruising around the backwaters, and we go out Wiggins Pass and watch the beautiful sunset. Depending on the weather, sometimes we got to kind of sit in the mouth of the pass. If it's nice, we'll go out a little bit. Cruise maybe just offshore, up and down Delnor-Wiggins here. That sandbar is high and dry, look at that. But Boat Naples, you got to call them to get on that cruise with us Thursday. Call it Robb's Thursday evening sunset cruise. I call it Southwest Florida Television, but it's Robb's Southwest Florida Television sunset cruise. Tell them you want to get on that, give them a call. You have to call. It's not on their website. Get their number at boatnaples.com. boatnaples.com. Boy, that's a lot of sand sticking up. We've still got a good hour or so before full low tide. Look at that. Wow. That sky, just so blue. So blue. crossing over onto Vanderbilt Beach. Crossing into the shadows of some of the condos here. Hey, we'll see what happens this evening. If I can talk my buddy Robert into coming out this evening. Love to come out for our first sunset of the year. By the way, if you're just tuning in, Happy New Year, my friends. Happy New Year. I hope it's a Happy New Year for you. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're enjoying the journey. Were you watching early this morning? Did you happen to catch my little first light live feed this morning? It was a short one. I'll go back and check that out. I've got some more video of those colors to share with you later, but check that out. Ooh, more ibis. That's two more. We saw 4 up in the park earlier. 2 more making their way towards the park. Here they're going to meet up with their friends there. Hey, thanks for those stars. Thanks for being a friend too, by the way. I could not be out here without y'all's help. I'm starting to get a little worried too. Not a little bit, a lot worried, but what do you do? Say some prayers. Hope for the best, right? I'd love to be out on these sandbars. Problem is, I leave the house so darn early, and it's 10 degrees cooler when I leave, so I'm not dressed for the beach. Now I'm sweating out here. It's not like I'm not going to be carrying a backpack and all that stuff and changes of clothes. Just hope if it warms up tomorrow. I'd love to be out in this water. I love the views. Just that little bit of distance where that sandbar is off the beach makes a huge difference in the views of the beach. Especially for sunrise. Man, get some gorgeous views from out on those sandbars. Up at Del Norwegians, low tide, early morning, sunrise on the sandbar. Go up towards the north end of Del Norwegians. Remember, you got to stay out of the park. You can walk on the beach, but you can't be in the park. But sunrise from the sandbar, the north end of Del Norwegians. That's as good as it gets up here in North Naples. That's the least obstructed view. Just the low trees. Everybody loves getting out there on the sandbars. It's fun. I've already been seeing some of our friends, our snowbird friends, showing up on the beach. That's so cool. Looking forward to seeing you here this season. I think we're going to have a very, very busy winter here. This is going to be our first real season where everything's opened up since Hurricane Ian came through here in 2022. Kind of ruined last year's season. There's still a lot of recovery, obviously. You know that from Del Norwiggins. A lot of rebuilding going on. But we're moving forward, not backwards. So that's what matters. Stronger and better. Building things stronger, better. People are stronger. I think the people are stronger. It's always a shame how it takes some kind of disaster, be it natural or man-made, to bring people together. Why can't we just be like that all the time? It's not hard to do. We're so divided now as a country. It's scary to think about it. What we need to do is just pass a new law that says everybody has to come to the beach for at least a week out of the year and hang out at the beach. Yeah, that'll make people happier. Mandatory beach time. If you can't make it to the beach, you gotta watch my beach walks. How's that? There you go. So I'm going to go until I get my battery warning here. I don't know if you're friends with our beach friend Donnie Deaton here. She shared a photo last night. She made herself an Irish coffee with some cilantro Irish whiskey. Doesn't that sound good on a cold morning or a cold evening? She said it's very smooth. That's what I've been telling everybody. Cilantro, extra smooth. It's bathing suit time now. Once that sun comes out, it's bathing suit time. I know this beach is going to be slamming today. Going to be jamming. Vanderbilt Beach is probably going to be crazy. Crazy busy down there today. I don't know if the garage is going to fill up, but I'm sure it's going to be packed. Come on. Why wouldn't it, huh? On a day like this, a holiday. Hey, don't forget, if you're going to Del Norwegians or any of our beaches here in North Naples, if you live up here in the Naples Park, Vanderbilt Beach area, if you're anywhere in there, call Naples Park Shuttle for a ride to the beach. Arrange for transportation to and from the beach with my friend Christine at Naples Park Shuttle. It's free, however she does appreciate tips. That's a great way, if you're down here staying at an Airbnb or something, a great way to get to the beach instead of walking with all your stuff or riding a bike. All right, I just got my battery warning, so I got to wrap it up. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to afford a new phone. I just can't justify spending the money on a new battery for this thing when I got to pay other bills. Speaking of other bills, thanks for the stars on Facebook. If anybody sent a tip today, thank you very much. Maybe I'll see you out here this evening. We'll see what happens. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Happy New Year, my friends. Happy New Year. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. And God bless this wonderful country we call home. God bless America. Say some prayers for her. She could sure use them right now. Tally ho. Tally ho.